So you're a US citizen married to a Colombian citizen and want to start the immigration process. You've heard of the CR1, but you don't know what it is? My name is Camilo Rincon. I am an immigration attorney with offices in Colombia and in the United States to be able to guide you during the entire immigration process. So there's something called the CR1. The CR1 is for recently married couples who now want to migrate to the US. And usually there's going to be a US citizen who's known as the petitioner, and then there's the foreign national or the Colombian spouse who's known as the beneficiary. So usually to get the CR1 approved, there are 3 separate reviews that have to happen in order for that green card to be approved. Number 1, the first review that happens is with USCIS. That's the immigration service. So with immigration, they're going to review several things like they're going to have to prove, or you're going to have to prove that you're a US citizen. Number 2, you're going to have to prove that you're legally married. And lastly, you have to prove that you have a real marriage. The second agency that reviews your case after that first USCIS stage is approved is the National Visa Center. The National Visa Center is an agency that belongs to the Department of State, and that National Visa Center is located in New Hampshire. So at the New Hampshire National Visa Center, what they're going to look at are several things, such as finances, meaning that you're going to have to prove that you have financial stability in the household. They're also going to have to make sure that your Colombian spouse doesn't have any major criminal issues or immigration problems that are going to prevent them from being able to migrate. Then the case moves on to the third and final stage, which is the U.S. Embassy in Bogota. So 3 things happen at the U.S. Embassy in Bogota. Number 1, your Colombian spouse is going to have to get a medical. Number 2, your Colombian spouse is going to have to get fingerprinted. And lastly, your Colombian spouse gets interviewed by a consular officer at the U.S. Embassy in Bogota, and that officer determines whether they can approve the case or not. My name is Camilo Rincon. If you want help with your case, feel free to reach out.